Hello, my lovely Libras. How are we doing today? I'm Shar, and this is Readings from the Other Side. Today, we are going to be doing your general reading for October. I'm going to be looking into your recent past, your present, and your future. And then we're going to round it off with some oracle cards. Now, this is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. So if it does not resonate with you, go ahead and check your other signs in your chart. I do have other videos for the other signs. Everything you need to know about the video, about the decks I'm using, how to get a hold of me if you want to do a personal reading, how you want to, if you want to, like my page on Facebook, it's all going to be in the description box below. Okay, and without further ado, let's begin. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with my Libras. I'm actually super excited because it is October, and I got to pull out my Halloween tarot. So I will be using that, and they are called different things, but they mean the same thing, and we will go over that when the time comes. Alright, so let's begin. What is going on with my Libras? I'll pull it down so you can see where I'm putting the cards. Whoa. There we go. Alright, what's going on with my Libras? What is going on? Oh. With my Libras. Gotta pick those up. If they want to come out, they will come out again. What is going on with my Libras? Wow, a lot of major arcana here, Libra. What is that about? We're gonna get into it. We're gonna find out. Okay. Oh. One more card. Alright then. Alright, let's see what's going on here, Libra. Your overall energy is the King of Imps, which is also the King of Wands. We'll clarify that also. There's a fly flying around in here. I'm going to try to ignore it. Alright, so for your recent past, you have the Five of Imps, which is the Five of Wands. You have the Six of Pumpkins, which is the Six of Pentacles. And you have the Star card, which is the Star card. In your present, you have the Four of Bats, which is the Four of Swords in reverse. You have the World card. And you have the Strength card. Two major arcanas right next to each other. Very powerful. For the near future, you have the Moon. You have Temperance. And you have the Page of Ghosts, which is the Page of Cups. Alright, so let's get into this. In your recent past, you have the Five of Imps, the Six of Pumpkins, and the Star card. Oh, I feel like there was conflict with how generous you should be. How much of yourself you should give away. I feel like I feel like you need to, you chose yourself. I feel like you chose yourself. You had a conflict a little bit with what I should give, how much I should give, how much I should take. And this doesn't have to be in a relationship. This could be a job. This could be a friendship. This could be anything right now. As we get into it more, I'll figure it out. But right now, in the recent past, it looks like you chose yourself. You chose yourself over whatever was the conflict of giving yourself away, of giving too much, taking too much, all that. And you chose yourself. Chose yourself. Just good, Libra. Good. So for the present, you have the Four of Bats in reverse, the World, and the Strength card. I feel like it was hard choosing yourself. It was very hard choosing yourself. And that, again, could be because of the situation, or, you know, you've never chosen yourself before. But it was very hard to choose yourself. And it took, right now you're in that place where you chose yourself and you're waiting for the next chapter. You're waiting for the next chapter and you're being strong while you wait. Okay? Because you made a hard choice. You made a hard choice and you chose yourself. And that's okay. It's never a bad thing to choose yourself. I mean, most of the time it's not. But, I feel like in the past, you had to choose yourself or giving too much of yourself. You're like, you know what? I have nothing more to give. I have to choose myself at this point. And that's what happened. That's what you're doing right now. And it wasn't easy. It definitely was not easy for you to do. But you did it. So, in the near future, you have the Moon, Temperance, and the Page of Ghosts. There's still a lot you don't know. There's still a lot you don't know. Oh, excuse me. Wow. That was just the randomest yawn ever. But there's a lot of things you don't know still in the future to come. And you're going to have to find balance. You're going to have to find balance in that thing you gave up. In that thing where you chose yourself. It's going to come back to you in some way, shape, or form. It's going to come back to you and you're going to have to find a way how to balance it. Because I have a feeling it's supposed to be in your life. You know, maybe if you were working too much and you left the job. Maybe you were supposed to work, but not work as much as that job was letting you, you know? So maybe you're going to get a new offer. You're going to get a new offer, and they're going to, you know, offer you less hours, and it will be up to you, and you're going to find balance. You're going to find balance. Now with the Page of Ghosts, you got the Page of Cups. There might be some romance involved. There might be some romance involved in it, in this whole situation. I don't necessarily feel like it's a relationship, but I do feel like it's something that you thought you had to walk away from, and you didn't have to. Okay. So let's clarify. Let's clarify. Why is the Five of Imps here for Libra? Why is the Five of... It got really hot in here. Like, it was fine when I started, and now it's like, oh, so hot. Alright. Why is the Five of Imps here for Libra? Oh. Okay, I'll take that one. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so for the 5 of Imps, I will show you. You have the Justice card. You have the Hierophant. And you have the 6 of Pentacles, which, by the way, is right here, too. Like I said, I feel like you are moving away for something. You're learning more about what you're giving, what you're taking, okay? And you realize that, hey, it's about me. I'm not receiving what I'm giving, and it's about me, okay? And you learn that. And there's a conflict because the people that you're giving to, the people that's on the receiving end of whatever you're giving, doesn't want you to stop giving. They don't want you to stop giving. They want to take it all, you know, and you have nothing else to give. What are you going to do? So why is the 6 of Pumpkins here? What are you giving out so freely, Libra? Why is a 6? Ah, interesting. Why is the 6 of Pumpkins here? I'm really curious to see this 3rd card. Okay, so for the 6 of Pumpkins, or 6 of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Wands, you have the 8 of Cups, and you have the Ace of Wands. I feel like you finally decided to stop giving so much because you realized it's not helping you in any way. It's more of a burden than anything. You know, you finally realized it. You got the 10 of Wands, you put your wands down. You know, you're putting the burdens down. You're putting everything that all these people want from you down. And you're not satisfied. You're looking forward. You're not satisfied, and you're looking forward to the future because you did this, and you know, like, yo, this is what I have to do in order to find my happiness. You know? So that's really interesting, actually. Let's see about the star. Why is the star here? I'm not picking up all those cards. You see all these cards I just tried to fall out? Oh no, we don't do that here. One card at a time. Why is the star card here for Libra? Alright. So, for the star card, you have the 3 of Wands. You have the 10 of Pentacles. And you have the Knight of Cups. So this could easily see, I still don't think it's about romance. I know cups are kind of popping up, but to me, this is you starting a new chapter. You starting a new, you know, section of your life. You put your burdens down, you put your wands down, and now you're getting to start fresh, starting new. And that could include romance, because you finally figured out, like, yo, I know what I deserve. Or that could be success. It goes either way. Whatever you want, you're able to get. because you're on this new start. Okay? And waiting sucks. Waiting sucks to see what's going to happen, but you know you're on the path for something. You're on the path for greatness. Either way. Okay? Let's see what Four of Bats is about. Oh my goodness, you see this? I can't, I'm not stopping, I'm gonna keep going, but these cards just want to jump out of my hands. But they're not flipping over, so it's like, alright, focus. Why is the Four of Bats here? So for the Four of Bats in reverse, you got the Three of Pentacles, you have the King of Cups, and you have the Page of Wands. You can see. I feel like you're really worried about the next step. You're worried about, you know, what's good for me, what's good for my future. You know, you might have a support system that's only confusing you. You know, maybe the support system is pulling you in two different directions. But as far as, like, you're very restless about this, because the Four of Bats is rest. The Four of Swords is about rest, is about recuperating, is about just taking some time for yourself, and you're not doing that. It's reversed. So something's happening. Someone's in your ear. Someone's not letting you rest about this, and it's causing you a lot of unrest. Let's see. Why is the World here? Why is the World here for Libra? You have the Three of Swords, the Queen of Cups, pretty queen, and the Ten of Swords. Your journey's not done yet. This journey that you thought you were getting out of, and you're still getting out, but there's still some unexpected surprises coming. Okay, the fight, the battle may be won, but the war is not over. Okay, and you might end up getting hurt, but in the end, you're gonna end up with the Queen energy. I think that it's gonna be a good thing. And it's never a good thing to get hurt. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like you still are going through a process. You're still going through something that you still have to learn a little bit more. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It never is, right? Okay, why is the Strength card here? Oh, wow. Okay, so for the Strength card, you have the King of Wands. You have the Ace of Cups. And you have the Nine of Swords. These are all things that you would need strength for. I feel like after this unexpected moment, it's gonna happen. You know, you feeling hurt and backstabbed. You're gonna come out of it stronger. Okay? And you're gonna have the strength to go forward with that next chapter. Go forward with that next step. And there's a little bit of worry there. There's actually probably a lot of it, but that's why you need strength, you know? You need strength, you need to believe, you need to know that you're not alone. And it sucks right now. It always sucks. It's 2020, for God's sakes. It sucks this year, but it's not over. Things can change, okay? And I'm not... Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the situation. It looks like things are turning around for you. Let's see. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here for my Libras? Oh, look at that. Alright. So for the moon, you have the Four of Swords, you have the moon, and you have the Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of stuff you don't know, Libra, about this whole situation. I feel like you might have to revisit. Oh, excuse me. When I yawn, sorry, I know you guys are hearing me yawn probably a lot, but when I yawn, I feel like I'm on the right track. I don't usually yawn just randomly in the middle of the day. So, I feel like I'm on the right track. And if you're a Libra and this applies to you, then I'm glad I'm doing it for you. But, anyways, back to the reading. I feel like there's a lot of stuff you don't know, and you're going to have to revisit this place of deciding what you're going to give and what you're going to take in terms of whatever situation is this about. And you're going to have to revisit that place because there's still a lot of stuff you don't know. And that's the reason why you're going to have to revisit the place, because you might have learned something, like maybe new information, or you have to second guess yourself. You know, you're second guessing yourself. Like, did I make the right decision? Did I not? And I feel like there's just more you need to learn. I don't think you made the wrong decision. I think you just, there's just a little bit more you need to learn about the whole situation in general. Alright, let's see why Temperance is here. What is Temperance here for? For my Libras. Why is Temperance here for my Libras in the near future? So for Temperance, you got the Six of Cups. You have the Eight of Wands. And you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're balancing out your emotions. I feel like you're balancing out, you know, what needs to be balanced out in order for this to work. And, you're going for it at this point. You're going for it because you know what you want. And You want balance in your life. You want stability in your life. You want to be in the Queen of Wands energy, but it's all about balance. It's all about taking the time for yourself to get to that point where you need to be. And I just feel like you're so worried about getting to this point, you don't realize you haven't learned everything that you needed to learn about the situation. So yeah, interesting. Let's see what the Page of Ghosts is doing here. Why is the Page of Ghosts here? Oh, okay. Why is the Page of Ghosts here? Why is the Page of Ghosts here? So for the Page of Ghosts, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. To me, I feel like you're gonna have a choice to make. You're gonna have a choice to make about your happiness. And you're gonna have a choice about what you want to do, how you want to play this. I mean, you're gonna learn some new information. I really feel like you're gonna learn some new information, and you're gonna have to decide how to proceed from that. And it's it's funny because the Two of Wands is a choice. You're choosing. You're making a choice. It's not unlike the Two of Swords, where it's a difficult choice. You're just making a choice. And I feel like these are your two options. You can be left out in the cold, or you can be completely satisfied with what your choice was. And it's up to you. The choice is up to you. I can't make that choice for you. The cards aren't making that choice for you. It's just simply letting you know you have a choice. Alright. Let's see what this King of Wands is about, and then we can pull some oracle cards. Let's see. What is this King of Wands about? Oh, look at that. Temperance popping up again. I'm not going to take it. But, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll take that one. Even better. Actually, two cards fell out, and I'll take them. I don't care. Alright, let's see. So, for the King of Wands, or the King of Imps, you have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Star card again. You have the Knight of Swords. And you have the Ace of Swords. So to me, the overall energy is... there's a lot of things still happening that you don't know. I mean, you're working on yourself, which is great, you know, but there's still something coming. There's still work that needs to be done before you can get to the other side of this. You are in the middle of the storm. You're in the eye of the storm right now, Libra. And you have to make sure you're good before you worry about anyone else. I know it was hard. It was a hard decision to make. But I think you made the right one in the time. In the time you made the decision, you made the right decision. But going forward, now you have to realize, okay, what's next? You know, there's still more to learn. There's still more to, learn more, still more to learn, still more to do, and to get out on the other side of this. And it's not easy. It's never easy, and it can get quite lonely too, but I think you got this, Libra. I really do. Like, it looks kind of like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. And that's the worst. That's the worst, because you don't know how to get out, you know? You're like, I don't know how to get out of this shit. Alright, let's pull some animal messages for you. Let's see what the animals have to say for you, Libra. Alright, let's see. You got the seal. Hard work and inspiration are the foundation of true creativity. And then you got the peacock, which is protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. And then you got the spider. Ugh, I hate spiders. But travel will open up new possibilities and one special connection. I feel like these actually hit it spot on. Like, you're working on yourself. You're working on trying to get better. You're working on walking away from a situation about giving too much of yourself and not receiving enough. And you literally, like the peacock said, you have to protect your heart. You got to protect you. Because if you're giving out so much to some people, they're just going to keep taking and taking and taking. And they're not going to care what they're taking from you. You know, they're not going to put the pieces back together. That's going to be on you to do after they take everything you got. You know? So, there's that. Alright, let's see. Let's do Fairy Godmother. Let's see what the fairies have to say for Libras. Ooh, whoa. So for the Fairy Godmothers, you got guilt, you got wish, and you got vulnerability. I feel like you still have a lot of guilt about, you know, letting this go, you know, it's okay to work on yourself, especially when someone's taking from something from you and they're not giving it back or giving you time to get it back, then that's on them. But you're trying to work on yourself, and you shouldn't feel guilty or mean for wanting to work on yourself. Say you have a friend, right? A friend owes you money, and you're like, I can't give you any more money until you pay me back, you know? And you kind of just, you know they're not going to pay you back, so you just cut it off. And you feel guilty because you're like, damn, man, maybe I shouldn't have cut them off. You know, maybe they will pay me the money. But you know that that's not the case. And you need to stop feeling guilty about it. You did the right thing. Alright, let's see what the goddesses have to say. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. So oh wow. For the goddess cards, you have time. You have the future. Actually, you have the moon. That's the next one that came out. And then you have the time. No, the future. I'm sorry. They look the same. But, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of stuff you don't know still. There's just a lot of stuff, a lot of unknowns, a lot of stuff you just don't know or can't know yet. And that's going to help you make your decision in the future. But as for now, you just don't know what it is. And it sucks. It really does. But what can you do? So that is all I have for you, Libra. I hope this helps. Like I said, all the decks I use, the link to get a hold of me if you want to do a personal reading, my link to my Facebook is up there, and go ahead and make sure you like and comment just to let me know that you were watching and you were here. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you that are watching with me right now. So yeah, that is all I have for you. I hope this helps. I will see you guys next time. Bye, Libras.